Hey fellas, what's up? Ventus Arashi here today, presenting to you all the next chapter in my journey through Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. In the last episode, I ended up wrapping up the Pride Lands and was supposed to head to Hollow Bastion in this one, but I remembered that there are two Mushroom 13s in Twilight Town. One can be found here, at the old mansion. Now, this one is a bit annoying to deal with, but it is doable. And I'm going to show you a bit of a shortcut. This might take me a couple tries, so I'm just recording this intro ahead of time. And yeah, the successful attempt will be on display. Now, I don't know if I stated this previously or not, but I've lost track. This is how many attempts later. I defeated this guy on my first try, and then I could not seem to replicate this. So this is one of the more annoying Mushroom 13 Heartless to deal with, and the trick to deal with it is to use Wisdom Form to make it less frustrating. Now what you do is you start the duel, and then transform. That takes out 3 at the beginning. And your score is... Oh, come on, focus. You have to get 40 or more in order to pass this test. Just keep mashing the lock on. Keep rotating the camera too, because you never know where they could be hiding. Their appearances are truly random, and the most annoying ones will be on top of these columns. Nope, I'm not dealing with you. Bingo! Fireworks, and did it. Just underneath the record, but 40 is the goal to hit. So, yeah, and doing that, you get all the required items and everything else in between. So, sweet. Finally got that one done. I just remembered, too, unfortunately, that the second Mushroom 13 that I have to face in Twilight Town, I can't access until I'm ready to go to the final world. So I'm just gonna head to the world map. So, that takes care of that, and off camera I went ahead and I did a bunch of missions for the Gummy Ship. I didn't do the level 3 ones yet, just because that's a high score challenge, and to do that, you need to get a bunch of medals and kill Heartless, which is a little bit on the annoying side to do, so I ain't gonna bother with it. So, landing in Hollow Bastion. That's a lot of soldiers.
Do you think...
Looks like there's more Heartless now.
Mm-hmm. And nobody's.
Let's go check in with everyone.
I
Good
think
idea.
they're at Merlin's.
Because this looks like trouble. With a capital T. Okay. Accessory shop, tourmaline ring. Okay, I don't need anything from here. Buy... I don't need that either. Don't need that either. I wonder if I can reach this now. Yep, I can. Buy... Wow, you don't have a lot, do you? Creations. Can I make anything yet? Nope. Free development. Nope. Creations. I need more mithril stones. Bye. Nah, I don't need any of that. Oh, Uncle Scrooge. Ah, I was so close to recreating that flavor too. What, lads? Leon and his friends are in the burrow. Aye, Merlin's house. Oh, Cloud. Oh yeah, that is right. He does show up here. And in his Advent Children outfit, no less.
Cloud!
What you doing?
I'll get him. This time, we settle it. Me and the one who embodies all the darkness in me.
I thought you looked kinda different, Cloud.
If I do, it's his fault.
Whose?
Sephiroth. Tell me if you see him.
Okay, what's he look like?
Silver hair. Carries a long sword.
That's not
Sure.
much of a description.
Well, be seeing you, Cloud.
Be careful. He messes with your head. Makes you think darkness is the only way.
Sounds about right.
Is something wrong?
Aerith.
It's nothing. I don't want you involved.
You mean you don't want me there when you go away again?
I just... Listen. Even if I go far away, I'll come back.
Do you mean it?
Yeah.
See? You don't look so sure. Well, okay. I understand. Go. Get things settled.
Huh?
No matter how far away you are. Once you find your light, I'm sure it will lead you back here again. Right?
I suppose.
So I'll stay here. And I'll cheer for you. Okay, Cloud?
Okay.
Wonder if he'll be okay.
He'll be fine.
Eventually.
I'm sure there's some light in him somewhere.
You're right.
Yep. Now let's head to Merlin's house. Oop, fight time. Oi. I think there's a Mushroom 13 here too. Come on. Enough. Enough hitting me with a book, literally. Okay, Merlin, what you guys up to? Hey, fellas, you're just in time. Got some good news for you. So get yourselves over to Leon's. What kind of news? We found the computer Ansem was using. Oh boy. Yep, should be able to get all kinds of info on the Heartless and the organization. And maybe something on the Dark Realm too? It looks like that's where Riku and Kairi are. And the King. Go see for yourselves. It can't hurt. What do you mean? Nothing. Just get to the computer's room through the castle postern. Watch your step. Now, where was the postern again? I'll do that after I pay Pooh Bear a visit. I did find another torn page. Oh, Rabbit's house. Huh. Pooh, what are you doing?
Oh, dear!
Come on.
Oof.
Eeyore, Pooh, are you okay? Gosh, that's
Kinda.
too bad, Eeyore. After all that work.
No matter. Most likely would have fallen down anyway.
Well, I'll help you fix your house, Eeyore.
Oh, hello there, Piglet. Thanks for offering. Wouldn't want to spoil your fun day, though.
I don't remember
hello, Piglet.
if Eeyore was voiced by his original VA.
And hello,
Let's see.
somebody I don't know.
Oh, you
Pooh,
still
this
don't
is
remember
Eeyore.
Sora?
You know Eeyore, don't you?
Oh.
I do?
Oh, you forgot Eeyore too. Right. I'm getting distracted.
What could have happened to him?
It's the torn pages, you dingbat.
Oh, I have an idea. Maybe Pooh's tummy is so rumbly that it's making him forget. If we bring him some honey, he's sure to remember.
Well, I guess it's worth a try.
Not a bad idea.
Might work, but probably not.
Oh,
First,
boy.
we gotta find some honey.
Good point. Maybe Rabbit will have some.
Honey's what you're looking for. I know just the place. Follow me.
Okay. Huh. So... Oh wow, so Eeyore's English voice actor is Greg Berger. His main voice actor is Peter Cullen, and he didn't reprise his role. However, Rabbit's voice actor, Ken Sansom, whose last role I think was in 2009, passed away, and he was replaced by Tom Kenny. Tom is probably best known for voicing Spyro the Dragon in video games and for voicing SpongeBob SquarePants himself. So, and Tom has a very, very funny story about how he came up with the voice of SpongeBob. And he's openly stated that Nickelodeon hates it.
Just splendid.
Now there's Sansom. Oh. Eeyore, you're gonna make Rabbit mad.
This is the place I told you about.
Wow, look at that.
How yummy for my tummy.
And he's just gonna go right over and help
But
himself.
doesn't that honey belong to someone?
Right? Oh no! My honey! Pooh, did you eat all my honey? Oh, hello. It's nice to meet you. What did you say? Is that for me too? Pooh is such a glutton. Oh, I was sure I'd found a safe place for it too. Sorry, it's our fault. We brought Pooh here. Oh, hello, Sora. It's good to see you again. Same here. We really are sorry. It's quite all right. I know Pooh can't be stopped when he gets this hungry. Pardon me, somebody I don't know. Is there any more? Are you feeling all right, Pooh? Could you really have forgotten all about me? What on earth is going on? Is there more honey? You see, my tummy's rumbly. That's it. He's so hungry he can't remember a thing. Oh, we thought that too. Then let's stuff this bear full of honey. I wouldn't get my hopes up. But I thought Pooh ate all your honey, Rabbit. Oh, I've got more. Must have emergency rations, but I hid them a bit too well. Honey Slider. Head for the finish line, but look out for obstacles. Press triangle after hitting an obstacle to rescue Pooh, or Pooh will continue to lose health. Okay. Press and hold square to move left and right quickly. Game is over when Pooh runs out of HP. Gopher will help Sora with an obstacle one time. Okay. As Gopher said himself, he's not in the book. Literally, he was an original character. Now, as I was saying, Tom Kenny is the current voice of Rabbit after Ansem's passing. Now, Tom has a very funny story that Nickelodeon absolutely hates him telling just because of how and where and why he found the inspiration for SpongeBob's voice. And as the saying goes, sometimes the most terrible impressions can be an original character. So, long before Tom got into voice acting, he used to audition for commercials.
Perhaps a bit more.
And long story short, it can be kind of nerve-wracking because he would often audition for parts like the TV dad and stuff like that. And when you're in the room and there are about 50 guys who look just like you, it can get a bit rattling. So it's around time for the holidays.
Thank you very much, dear son.
And so there's a bunch of little people, you know, as, you know, they call them. The politically incorrect term would be midget. There were a bunch of those people around and in elf uniforms. So, you know, because obviously they're auditioning for the part of elves. So, or Santa elves anyway. So, there was one in particular that Tom overheard, you know, talking to his buddies. And he was just the most bitter, angry, for lack of a better word, curmudgeon.
Here now, Pooh. Have just as much as you'd like.
Why, thank you.
That you would meet.
Pardon me, kind somebody, but
Oh,
do
boy.
you know where I might find another smackerel or two of honey?
You just ate a bunch.
My tummy seems to be telling me there's some honey right in there.
You're gonna get stuck. Yep, I knew it.
I'm stuck.
He still doesn't remember. What in the world has gotten into Pooh Bear?
Whatever it is, we better help him.
Oh, yes, and quickly, too.
No stuff and fluff.
1, 2, 3. You're okay now, Pooh.
Well, I wouldn't be so sure of that if I were you. Why, just look at him. He doesn't even remember who I am.
Ooh.
Perhaps it's all this blustery wind, or maybe he actually needs more honey, or he's sleepwalking and dreaming.
Also possible.
Well, if I am dreaming, which I suppose I could be, I hope that I get to the part where you invite me to lunch again very soon, Rabbit.
That's right, you're always stopping by for lunch. Wait, Pooh, you called me Rabbit.
I guess
Well,
that
of
fall
course,
jogged his
Rabbit.
memory.
What about Eeyore? And do you remember Eeyore, too, Pooh?
Oh, hello there, Eeyore. It's ever so nice to see you today.
Finally.
Thanks for noticing me, Pooh Bear.
And hello to you too, somebody I don't know.
Oof. Tough luck, Sora.
Well, at least you remember Rabbit and Eeyore now.
Yep, which is a good thing. So that's done. Cool. So anyway, back to the anecdote about Tom Kenny. So it was Christmas time, and there was a bunch of little people in Santa elf outfits, you know, waiting to either audition or participate in a role or some reason. I really don't remember which. But Tom was overhearing one of their conversations, and one in particular was just the most bitter, angry curmudgeon of an elf that he'd ever heard in his life, with this really high-pitched, squeaky voice. And there's gonna be bleeping right now because there's a lot of profanity. You know, he goes,
You know, if it wasn't for the Christmas I wouldn't work. This is the only time of the year that I work. It pisses me off. You know, I'm glad to have it, knock on wood, but mother just...
And, you know, Tom told that story to his friend Steve Hillenberg, who was a marine biologist. And years later, when Steve went to go create SpongeBob SquarePants, he asked Tom to recreate that voice. And Tom, it had been so long since that story, Tom completely forgot about it. He's like, wait, what do I sound like? What does he sound like again? So he had to get his memory jogged, but that's how SpongeBob got his voice. And again, Nickelodeon hates it when Tom tells that story, just because of how bad of a source it was. But it's still pretty funny. And I think it's actually easier for me to do SpongeBob's voice because of this cold, because I'm extra nasally because of it. And I don't know what it is about the common cold. For some reason, they take an eternity to get out of me. It can take up to a couple of months. Influenza? Rarely get that. COVID, I've been symptomatic how many times already, and I still have never once tested positive. And yet, the common cold is the one thing that seems to kick my ass more times than not. Excuse my language. It drives me nuts. I'm immune to everything else but the friggin' cold. Talk about nuts.
Excuse me, are you with the Restoration Committee?
Oh, the Gull Wings.
What's Leon's gang up to?
They've got stuff to do over by the castle postern.
Scoop!
Huh?
Let's
Oh boy.
Our leader, of course.
Yeah, you know.
Don't mind her. I assure you, we come in peace.
You're kidding.
Problem? Okay, fine. You do the talking.
Oof.
So sorry about this.
You can't be that sorry. You're with Maleficent, and you almost let it completely slip. Oh, you guys. Now, what Heartless are these? I don't remember. They got blades on their hands. I think they're knights. Hang on, let's check Jiminy's journal. Okay. The Heartless. I've already fought the Bookmaster. Yep, Armor Knight. I was close. Half right. Rising Sun. That's the reaction command. It's probably one of my favorite reaction commands in the game. Oh, wait. Oh, ouch. These guys hurt. They're like the armored equivalents of the large body. Got a power crystal from that. This machine controls the wall's security system. Now, Rising Sun references Japan, the land of the sun. And not surprising, considering that the game's Japanese development. Ow! But Rising Sun is, notwithstanding the name, you know, is one of my favorite reaction commands to execute, just because you can just plow right through scores of enemies. And apparently, it's only exclusive to the Armored Knight Heartless. Well, like most reaction commands, I guess. Oh, wait a sec. Was this the old castle? Did they tear it down? Leon! Over here. Oh, Aerith. You guys found Ansem's computer? Uh-huh. The king is very interested in it. The king? He's with Leon. We get to see the king! Hooray! Is Riku with them? Well, at least I can ask the king about him. And that computer might be able to tell us something. Good idea. They're right through there. Oof. The poster. I'm gonna save. Actually, no, I'm not gonna save it. Because I want to collect these treasure chests first. And this should be the poster map. There's a castle perimeter. Close enough. Boing. Save. The computer's up ahead. The way gets a bit tricky inside. If you get lost, just walk along the wall. Yep. Rule number 1 for getting out of a labyrinth. If you follow one wall the entire time, for example, if you hug the wall on your right-hand side, eventually you will find the way out. It might take longer, but you will find the way out. That's just fact. Okay. I know I can get to you. There we go. Here's the interior labyrinth. Oh, Stitch! I almost forgot he was in this game. Oh, you guys. Ow. Dark crystal. Right gem, cool. Oh. Another mithril stone, excellent. Can I go this way? Go with that. Now Sora definitely runs faster in Valor form than he does in Wisdom. Or not Wisdom, what am I saying? His standard form. Mithril Crystal. Excellent. Ow. Little scrub. Did I come this way? I don't remember.
This is it.
Dark shard. I did come this way. There's the door. Chair creaking. Ansem.
Ansem.
Gorge, I guess this must be his room.
Master King!
Hello?
Hey, you!
Tifa.
I'm looking for somebody. Have any of you seen a guy with spiky hair?
They both look at Sora.
Spikier. I'll just take a look around.
Tifa is also in her Advent Children outfit. She's also ridiculously strong. As you can
Sorry
see.
to bother you.
No bother, ma'am.
So you made it.
Where'd you come
Leon.
from? Skill recipe. Okay, there are notes of the hearts of the world. Darkness. Human heart. And the connections between worlds. A portrait of Ansem. Isn't the king with you? You'll see him soon enough. Hey! Here, this ought to tide you over. Ansem's computer room. The computer room's through here. Computers are delicate. It's okay to touch them, but don't goof around. That they are. All right.
This is it. Where's Kairi? Where's Riku?
Sora.
Easy. You want to break it?
Right?
Oh, sorry. Guess I got a little carried away.
Wow!
Huh?
Stitch.
Get off of there!
Experiment 626.
Attention current user. This is a warning. Further misuse of this terminal will result in immediate defensive action.
Who's there?
I am the Master Control Program. I oversee this system.
The
Where
MCP. Inside.
Donald!
I'm sorry!
Decision gate reached. You are now under arrest.
Arrest?
And the digitizer.
Run!
Just like the movie. Now, this game was my first introduction to this world and the movie that it came from. Space Paranoids. The movie was Tron, released in 1982. And it's through this game that I became a fan of the franchise. especially the elements of light that course through all the characters. Because you're inside the world of the computer, hence the circuitry look.
Go on, show him who's boss.
Sark.
Who are you?
I am Commander Sark.
A Heartless commander?
Observe.
Okay, you're the boss. I get it.
Torturing his friends to gain his compliance.
Man, what kind of world is this anyway?
You're inside a mainframe computer system.
A what system?
A computer system for processing data. This system is a copy of one created by a corporation called Encom. The original program was destroyed. But this copy was acquired by another user. The new user updated and customized the programs, renaming the system Hollow Bastion OS. He used the system for town maintenance and to advance his private research. My name is Tron. I'm a security program, but now I'm under arrest, same as you.
Did you guys get any of that?
Gorge, you know, maybe we should just introduce ourselves.
I'm Sora.
And I'm Donald.
Nice to meet you, Tron. Well, I'm Goofy.
With that configuration, you must be users.
Users?
That they are. People from the
Better get out of
outside
here
world.
quickly. Who knows what the MCP will do to you?
MCP?
The Master Control Program. It controls the whole system. If you idle here, you will be de-rezzed.
De-resolution.
So how do we get out of here?
Basically, computer version of disintegration.
This terminal could have gotten you back to the user world. But the MCP cut the power 50 microcycles ago. If we could bring the energy core in the canyon online, we could power it back up. The problem is, we're stuck in this cell. We're not going anywhere unless we unlock the energy fields.
And Sora's got just the thing. Oathkeeper looks kind of cool with the Tron effect. Save this real quick. Now, Tron is also voiced by his original actor, Bruce Boxleitner. Oh, and here's a Moogle shop. Cool. A high potion. That's new. A platinum ring. Synthesize. AP boost. Recipes. Okay. Oh, that's what the skill was for. Recipe was for. Free development. The mage earring. Creations. Still can't make an elixir. I need 2 more mithril stones. Make a serenity stone. Synthesize a fencer earring. Right, so recipes, I can't make that. Free development. Yep, I had one. Blech. So items, Sora, instead of the soldier earring. Actually, I'll put the fencer earring on. There we go. Just smack this a couple of times, get the clusters, and freeze it. That's a decent little minigame.
Master Control, why not just de-rezzed Tron?
I still haven't located the password to the data space.
What about a logic probe? With all your processing power?
Out of the question. The current environment hampers the processing power needed for such an analysis. You're dismissed, Sark. Stop any remaining anomalies in the system, or else. End of line.
Acknowledged.
Acknowledged. Remarkable. It seems you have some unique functions. I'll go with you to the canyon. You'll need someone who can interface with the energy core, right? If you say so. Sora doesn't understand any of Tron's tech jargon. And understandably so. He was raised on an island his whole life. We're born and raised on islands are savages, mind you. I would know. I was also raised on an island too. Born and raised, but still. Thanks, Tron. Party members have been switched. Goofy, you're staying with me. Tron. Okay, Goof, because he's got that lucky ability. Donald has the draw, but Goofy is better for item farming. Okie dokie. Let's get the Space Paranoids map. Pit cell area map. Okay. And a mithril crystal. Excellent. Elevator going up. Sorry, I had to drink water. Haven't been drinking enough today. Liz, the MCP thing rules this world, right? Then we better search the energy core before it finds us out. Frost crystal, nice. According to Tron, this is kind of like a junkyard. I wonder what all the junk in here used to be. That thing in the center is the energy core. Let's try accessing it. We may be able to find parts to reboot from all the junk. Let's explore this place first. Dark crystal, nice. And a mithril gem. Can't reach that. Yet. Access the computer. Oh, I remember this minigame.
This is the energy core.
Find the real parts. So the real parts will be highlighted pink or red, right there. Got it. That was easy. Let there be light. Time to Amscray. Mission accomplished? Yes. Now, will you do something for me? You got it. Don't you want to hear what it is first? You helped us. Now it's our turn. You guys really are users. Your actions are totally illogical. Agreed. Let's hurry back to the pit cell. Where's that again? That's the sector where we met. Roger. Wait, are there any Heartless up here? Nah, nothing I can fight. Boo. Okay, Moogle. Synthesize. Power boost for completing the collection. Excellent. Materials, recipes. Free development. Expert's ring. Wonder what that's all about. Bright gem. Oh, max AP. Moogle leveled up. Rank B. Recipe materials cut by half. Items and creations can be synthesized using only half the materials. Nice. I don't have a Serenity Stone. Redevelopment, recipes. I still can't make the AP boost. Shoot. But I did get the power boost, and I'm going to use that on Sora right now. Or something else goes sideways. Along with all these AP boosts. Not throwing that away. I can't even throw it away. Ugh, excuse me. Majestic Mushroom. I need to find a better staff for Donald. I wonder where I get the mushroom staff. I don't remember. Back to the research lab.
So, what did you want us to do?
Find my user. He'll give you the password to access the DTD.
You bet!
So,
DTD is the name my user gave to the data space. Copies of all the original system programs are stored there, along with anything that's sensitive or restricted.
Is there stuff about the Heartless or Organization 13?
Likely. Wait,
Most
is
likely.
there?
A number of my functions were appropriated when I last took on the MCP. That's why I need the password. If I can get inside the DTD, I can access my original backup program and restore all my functions. Then I'll be able to put this system back the way it was before the MCP got control and changed everything. The way it was supposed to be. A free system for you, the users.
Gee, Tron, ain't the MCP one of those programs too?
Yep.
Do you know who it was who made it?
Actually, I don't know.
okay, we'll just have to find your user
I
and
do.
ask him. What's his name?
You mean you don't know? My user is the user of this system. Ansem the Wise.
Ansem?
Well, his current user anyway.
Looks like the MCP's onto us. I'll keep this terminal up and running. You better exit the system now.
Sure, but Tron, Ansem is...
We're looking at password.
Okay, you're good to go. Hurry.
Yep. I always did like the aesthetic of the Tron world. So much so that when it comes to designing clothes and super suits and stuff in my own time, I tend to use that circuitry pattern. Not the complex one seen here, but the simplified one in its sequel, Tron Legacy. Or something like that. We did it! Where have you been? Well, there's a world inside this computer where these, programs live, and... So, in other words, Ansem's research data is off limits unless we know the password. I think that's right. But you've already defeated Ansem. Gorge, maybe we'll never find the password. That means this is all a wild goose chase. You're chasing what now? Busted by Tifa. Well, well, a hidden room. Guess I'd better take another look around. She just won't give up. And neither will we. Come on, we gotta go look for that password. Gotta look for that password. Jeez, Ventus, read. Right, we made a promise to Tron.
Excuse me?
Like I said, she's strong. Dusty. Give it a rest, Tifa. Cloud's not here. Hollow main security. Tron door to darkness. The rest is written in kanji. Not kanji. I can't tell if that's katakana or hiragana. It's too faded.
What's this doodle?
Hello? Main. Security. Tron. Door to.
Looks like a diagram or something.
Door to darkness.
Oh! D. T. D.
DTD!
What's up?
Look at this. This must be the data space. The DTD.
Now you're getting it.
See?
Now you're getting it,
the
Sora.
Door to darkness.
What do you know? But that still leaves the password.
Say, fellas, did somebody mention the door to darkness?
Mickey. Finally.
Your Majesty! Long time no see.
Shh. The organization might be listening.
Now you'll notice that Mickey's voice has a more serious tone to it. And that's because of everything that Mickey's been through and seen.
Yes, sir. You see, we're looking for the secret password.
Password? Oh, I guess you mean like a code. Well, the door to darkness can only be opened by the 7 princesses. There's Snow White, Jasmine, and Belle.
Of course.
What are you trying to do?
With that password, we can get access to Ansem's research data.
So that means you might be able to find out where he is.
Stop joking around, Your Majesty. We already defeated Ansem. You know that.
Looks like I've got a lot of explaining to do.
You're listening, Your Majesty.
Okay, but first I've got a question.
Hey, isn't Tron waiting for you guys?
Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. If those Heartless attack, I'll stand and fight with everybody here.
Yeah, we will too.
Then let's talk more later.
That's a promise.
I'll see you when you get back.
Oh, one more thing. let me give your clothes and some... Jeez, Ventus. Read. Let me give your clothes some new power, Sora. Really? You bet. You've done so much. Just consider it a thank you present. Thanks, Your Majesty. We're heading off to see Tron now, so wait here for us, okay? I will, Sora. And remember, be careful. Master Form. Booyah! With the help of 2 friends, use the drive command to change into Master Form. Now, abilities. Master. Master Form has the aerial dodge. So press in circle in midair to jump again. It's useful for dodging enemy attacks. So it's kind of like a double jump. Now, Master Form has a very interesting way of leveling up. It levels up with the amount of drive orbs you collect. Abilities? Huh? I already got all these. Oh. Sora. Master Form, I'm going to put... not follow the wind. Put... actually, I think I will put draw on there, because that'll pull in the MP orbs a little easier. Okay. Status. Master. Yep, so I need to absorb 40 drive form orbs in order to level it up. So once I get it to level 3, I'll be able to level Sora up to... what's it called? Or Sora will get the aerial dodge level 1. So, I'm gonna head back to Tron's world and then call it an episode. What's this? Ukulele charm. Oh, Stitch! Nice. With the help of 2 friends, use the summon command to call forth Stitch for a helping hand. You found the person you were looking for? I'm glad to hear he's safe. I guess if you look long enough, you're bound to find your man. Where should I look next? Leave this to us. You just concentrate on the data. Use that password and work with Tron to free that DTD data. Gonna save this real quick. Back to Space Paranoids I go. Pit cell. And this is the part of Space Paranoids that I really could do without. I mean, it's kind of fun in its own way, but too many mistakes and you're done for. Especially on critical mode. Oof. Gorge, I wonder where Tron is. Don't touch that. Oh? Goofy. Well, I didn't do it. The grid.
Oh, I didn't touch nothing.
Welcome to the game grid.
Game grid?
That's right. You've been chosen to play a few games. Lose and you will be subject to immediate de-resolution. Win? Well... no one wins.
We're not gonna play your games.
You have no choice.
Well then, get on with it.
The light cycle. This is a different version of the light cycle than the one that was used in the movie. Or at least the 1982 movie. Anyway, turn left with L1 and L2, turn right with R1 or R2. Left stick to move left and right. There are 3 types of action commands: attack, charge, and guard. Attack break enemy charges, charge, break enemy guards, and guard, break enemy attacks. So it's kind of like rock, paper, scissors. And you're automatically moving forward. Whoop. Ow! It's a good thing this thing doesn't have me pitted up against other light cycles, like in the movie.
It looks like we can escape through there.
Otherwise, I'd be running into the jet walls more often than I care to count. Because I'm a bit clumsy at this one. Let's go! It's more effective to ram them. Woohoo! That was close. Oh boy. Yep, just like the movie. Whoa. No. Ow. Whoa. Whoa, no. Ouch. Ooh. First try, not bad. Last time I did this on critical mode, it took me a while.
Tron!
Oof, what happened to you, man?
I don't understand. Why are you here?
We came to give you the password.
Why didn't you just transmit the data?
Transmit?
To be fair, Tron, they're not very tech-savvy.
Hey, are you okay?
I'll be all right once we access the DTD.
Yep. Party members have been switched. Swap out Donald for Goofy once again. Sorry if you heard the sound of my ice clanking in my flask. Okay, synthesize. Alright, I didn't gain any new materials. The MCP is originally a data acquisition program. If you hadn't rescued me, it would have stolen all my data. Yeah, that's actually right. In the movie, that's what he was. I think the MCP used to play chess with Flynn and a bunch of other characters in the original 1982 movie. Hey, this is the room where we were locked in when we first came here, right? We opened the lock by gathering up data, didn't we? Apparently, we can get to the data space from the canyon. The shining red wall should show us the way. Sounds like a plan. Let's go. Now we should have... Yep, Heartless. These guys drop some useful stuff too. I don't remember what it is though. Wait, come on. Whoop. Come on, drop an item, will you? Lightning crystal. That's what it is. Whoop. Oh, cyber soldiers. Ow. Yes, please. Now that's another reason why I enjoy critical mode. As frustrating as it can be sometimes, it's enjoyable. Item farming is so much easier just because of the extra lucky luckies you get. You get 2 right off the bat, and there should be a 3rd one you unlock at some point down the line. Sora also has 3 draws now, which is helpful. Let me see. I don't think characters drop drive orbs or Heartless drop drive orbs in this minigame. The keyboard. Alright, what's the password? Well, Belle, Snow White, Aurora, Alice, Jasmine, Cinderella, Kyrie. Now, my question about this password is that a combination or a permutation? Because with a permutation, order matters. With a combination, you can just use... As long as it has the right criterion, you can just use whatever numbers come to mind and it'll be okay. Most passwords are permutations, in which order matters. Kyrie, got it. Actually, is there even a password that is a combination? I don't know if there is any. Because combination locks are technically permutation locks. That did it. Uh-oh. Now switching DTD over from hibernation to active mode. This process will take some time. Please enjoy a game while the process is running. Oh, not again. Oh no! Not another game. Yeah, not the fun kind either. No, it's the DTD's final security routine. This isn't a game. Stay focused. Heartless. Ugh. Ow! You little buggers. No, I will not be de-rezzed. Freeze. Stop with the combo, Sora. Bingo. Oh, nice. Donald got a thunder boost.
I'm as good as new. All my functions have been restored.
Excellent.
Finally, I have full access to the DTD. My takeover of the system is now complete. I might have anticipated such a simple password. What's this? An emergency destruct program for the town. Let's see how it performs.
No.
Program, you changed the password.
There, that should buy us some time.
Tron, tell us what's going on.
The MCP's loading a hostile program into the I.O. tower.
What do we do?
We've got to protect the user town. Let's head to the tower.
I.O. Input, output. Tron learned a new ability. Okay. I disengaged the security program. Now the lift to the I.O. tower should work. Hurry, the lift's straight ahead out of this room. We can extract the data later. Let's go to the I.O. tower. The outside's already bad enough with Heartless and nobodies. Any more problems and the town will fall apart. Probably not, but we also don't want to risk it either. Oi, come here. Excuse me. This way. Oi, come here. AP boost. Now this... Oh, you guys. Lucid gems. Can't access this yet. Wait. Power crystal. Great. Oh, you guys. Those ones hurt. Ow! Yep, that electric burst they do. Lightning crystals. They also give us lightning crystals, eh? Huh? Oh. Interesting. It must be total chaos outside. I think there's gonna be trouble inside, too. Oh. Based on that radar. Sora. Thank you. Should be the map. Oh, a Gaia belt. Greatly increases defense as well as dark thunder and dark resistance. That is excellent. Now this should be the map. There we go. I.O. Tower map. Save this real quick. More dangerous programs are sure to follow. To fight these guys, we should delete the enemy data to limit their movements. We can get back to Hollow Bastion through this terminal gizmo, but right now, we need to help Tron. We gotta stop them before they get out. Hurry to the next room. Let's get them there. Sounds like a plan.
I'm disappointed in you, program. Why do you insist on allying with these selfish users?
Because I want to help them. Something written into my code commands me to do what is right.
Really? And what command would that be?
I can't really say for sure.
Friends, they help each other, that's all. Uh-oh, look out!
Whoa. Trapped like rats. Hope you're ready to go, Tron. Freeze! Ow! Heal! Oh boy! Oh boy! Get back here! I ain't done with you yet.
Back off! Take this!
Freeze.
Tron!
Running executable.
Yep. Here we go.
Access approved.
Freeze.
This is it. Back off.
Gotcha. Drive gauge powered up. Vicinity break.
This is
Oh, I know what that is. Heartless down. Whew, very nice.
I really owe you one. With all my functions up and running, I think I've got a chance of getting system control away from the MCP. Now, I'd better get to work. It's what my user would want.
what Ansem would want.
Gotta tell him.
Listen, Tron. We didn't get the password from Ansem. We just sort of found it, back in the user world, by accident. And one more thing, Ansem, he was our enemy. I mean, he still is, I guess.
Well, actually, he's my enemy, too.
What do you mean?
Ansem took Encom's original system and customized it for his own use. I was part of the original system, and Ansem modified me, too. So, that makes him my user.
By default.
But Ansem is also the one who brought back the MCP. The Ansem I first knew wouldn't do that. I'm sorry I didn't tell you.
That's okay, but now I really don't get it.
I don't understand it either. But I think users like you are going to be the ones who will finally figure it out. You have the ability to take illogical routes and still arrive at the answers you seek. Now go, before the MCP starts acting up again.
Will do. I'll stay here to make sure the MCP doesn't cause any more trouble. The user world is in trouble. You should hurry back through this terminal. Research lab.
Any data you need from the DTD can be accessed directly through my user's terminal. I'll keep a dedicated access channel open for you. I changed the password, so you won't have to worry about the MCP for a while.
Access channel?
I knew you'd ask. It's a very important link between our worlds. It's how we stay connected.
Kinda like a phone line, but more techie.
You, my friends, are the new password.
Thanks, Tron. Take care.
You too. And give my best to the users.
Outta here. Photon Debugger. Increases damage done with thunder-based attacks by 20%. And that's a shame because I really like this Keyblade, but it's kind of like Hidden Dragon. It's very lackluster.
Well, that's that.
Look.
Tron, hang in there.
So, where do we start?
I know. Let's access the DTD.
The King's checking the situation in town. He'll be back soon, so don't worry. Hey, look. It's asking for a password.
That's easy. It's...
Sora!
Donald!
Goofy!
That's... to the point.
Well...
Kinda.
That did it. We're in. I have to go into town. Need to see what that last shakeup did.
You're not gonna check out the data? It wasn't exactly easy to get.
Nope.
I'm coming right back. Hey, Sora. Why don't you get started unloading the data and copying it down? It's just a few keystrokes. Easy, right?
Not easy for him. Alright, but it's at this point that I'm going to stop the episode. I've been recording for well over an hour, pushing an hour and a half now. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next chapter. Later.